What's going on, everybody? Akishikawa here, and today we're playing some Mario Kart Wii CTGP 200cc custom tracks. Last time we did this, we did GBA edition, and that was a lot of fun. Playing a lot of the tracks on the GBA, which I've only played a couple of times, was really cool, especially in Mario Kart Wii, where all the physics are different. And I might do some more retros in the future, because we've still got a lot of GameCube tracks to play, some old SNES tracks to play. But not right now. I think we should stick with the modern custom tracks, the actual custom tracks that are created by other people instead of by Nintendo. And I do still have my list down of tracks we've done before. If you want to check out the other episodes of this series, I'll leave the playlist in the description. First off, I have an idea of what I want to play. Let's play Big Express City. This track is big. I've already played this track. It's Funky Kong Flame Runner. I'm such a tryhard, I know. But I've never actually done it for a video. And I was just kind of messing around when I was playing as Funky. So let's actually kind of take it a little more seriously and just see how Big Express City handles on 200cc. So we've just done a Big Express City. This track is pretty open, so I'm sure it handles well on 200cc. My only worry is potentially like getting lost, because this track has some moments where I don't know where I'm going, and that's I think the one issue that I have with this track. Like, otherwise, I think it's a pretty good track. Why is that out of bounds? That makes no sense to me. Oh, I guess it's the wall. Okay, yeah, it's just I went over the wall. That's it. But anyway, yeah. Other than, yeah, this is the bit where I never know where I'm going to be going. This way? Okay, no, it is this way. I just checked the mini-map. Also, just a little side note, that is one cool little addition to Golden Wild Wing. Why, I wonder if that's a thing that's available in, like, a mod or something. Because I really want that Wild Wing. Because that is such a cool little thing to have. But yeah. So far, I'm liking it on 200cc. I'm probably not going to beat my my previous best time, considering I could stop for a while. But that doesn't matter. The track is pretty open, as I've said before. So I think open tracks work best on 200cc. I haven't really felt like I've had to brake drift that much either. Oh, maybe apart from that. And even then, I think it's funny because I was just holding down B, and it didn't work. So I didn't really even brake drift around that corner either. So yeah, tracks where I don't feel like I have to brake drift are good as well. But other than that, I think all open tracks are pretty much good. And there's the giant Golden Wild Wing up there. I don't know what this track is based off of either. I see like Japanese kanji text on the floor. But I don't know what it's based off of. But it's a cool track. I think this works perfectly on 200cc. And we beat our time by 8 seconds, so that's always a plus. Let's move on to the next track. So the next track I want to play is Dragonite's Island. This is one of my favourite custom tracks just because of how creative it is. And again, I've already done this with Daisy, Mark Bike. I probably should have switched to Mark Bike for this actually, because you can take the corners way easier on the Mark Bike than the Flame Runner. I think the Mark Bike is better on 200cc than the Flame Runner, because the Mark Bike can make better turns. But this is Dragonite's Island. There are loads of Pokemon in it. It's adorable. I remember when this track first came out, I was so excited to play it. I was like, yes, give me more of this. There's a little shortcut you can do. You can jump in between that gap. But to no avail for me, unfortunately. Let's see if I can hit the shortcut. Boom! Perfectly done. So that just cut off a lot of that U-turn. That's a shortcut that saves a lot of time. That's a shortcut that did saved a bit of time. Oh no. And yeah, that's actually quite a good demonstration. These Squirtles are a Cataclax in disguise. The Cataclax are taking to disguising themselves as cute Pokemon, try and lure people in to fall into their trap. But yeah, that'll do. The one annoying thing though is I've lost all my mushrooms, now I can't do that shortcut again. But I'll show you guys the normal route, for people who have played CTGP before. There's Geodudes, and then that's pretty much where the shortcut ends up. But I do think this is a very cool track. Again, a lot of it's really open. Did I just get a trick off something? I feel like I just got a random boost. Oh well. I'll have to watch that back and see if I got anything from it. But yeah, I like this track. I'm thinking of for future episodes of adding a little star ranking system. I think that'll be cool. So we're just nearing the end now. Oops. My final thoughts, this is a great track. Great for 200cc. Oh no, I didn't beat him best time. Probably because I got flipped up in the air. By 3 seconds as well. That's a shame. But yeah, I think this track works perfectly well. I'm thinking of adding a little star ranking system, like some kind of ranking system, to kind of show how well these tracks go. Like a little maybe like 3-star or 4-star ranking system, or like something out of 10. Something along those lines. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below, because I think that'll be a neat little spin, neat little idea on how this works. So next up I want to do Green Park, but in order to drive this optimally, I can't use Waluigi Flame Runner because there's a lot of off-road. There's a massive shortcut with a lot of off-road. And as you can see, the off-road stat for the Bowser bike isn't that great. So we're going to have to switch to a lightweight, we're switching to Toadette, and we're switching to the Magic Cruiser. Look at that off-road stat. Look at how good that off-road stat is on the Magic Cruiser. I was surprised, because I never actually used this vehicle until a couple of days ago. I never realised how good the Magic Cruiser was on off-road track. It was only after watching TWD98's videos that I realised just how good the Magic Cruiser could be on off-road tracks. Because it basically, on 200cc, I've tested this out, on 200cc when you're going through off-road, it basically feels like you're going 150cc. That was a rude chain jump. I love how, just on the side note, I love how at the very beginning of the tracks, the chain jump is going to knock you out of the way. But yeah, this is the shortcut I'm talking about. Never mind, let's just restart. Okay, take 2. Here we go. Here we go. So I can literally just cut off this entire U-turn. Oh, wait. Chain jump, no. Oh. So yeah. Oh no, there's another one. Oh god. That's actually slightly terrifying. But yeah, when you're going in 200cc, when you're on the Magic Cruiser, when you're in off-road, it basically feels like you're going 100, like on 150cc. Like that's how fast it is. If I was using the Flame Runner or the Mark bike on this, this would be a nightmare. Oh no, I missed it. At least I don't have to restart. So I'm gonna show you guys the normal route now, which isn't as interesting. But it's still it's still cool. Apart from the fact that the Goomba's like twice the size of the ground, and they're twice as large as Toadette. But yeah, I think on 150cc, the record for this is held by Magic Cruiser as well. I don't know which Magic Cruiser though, or like which character. I think it's Baby Luigi, but I'm not sure. Like, I'll have to double check that. Oh no, I missed it. Oh well. But yeah, I'll double check that when I'm done, and when I'm back home actually, because the internet here is still bad where I am. But at home it should hopefully be a lot better. And yeah, when I'm back home, there is going to be some big news. I'll post like a little update video once I'm back home, kind of detailing everything I'm planning on doing when I'm back. But yeah, great track for 200cc. This, even regardless of whether you're on the Magic Cruiser or not. This is still a really good track to play. The Magic Cruiser is just the best vehicle because it has like the best off-road stat, and you can just take that shortcut pretty much no problem. But other than that, this is a really good track for 200cc. So this time we're on Kanoko Cave. We're back as Waluigi, as you can see. Here he is. So yeah, this is Kanoko Cave. I have not played this track in a long time. So I think I started playing this track like when I first started playing CTGP. start to see like how good this is. Oh, whoa! I'll have to, yeah, let's see how good this is. I remember. Oh no, I think I have to. Ah, damn it! I remember there's a shortcut on this. I can't remember where it is. It's like in this area somewhere. But you can like take a huge shortcut. I remember you can take something like this as well. You can do that. Like I noticed that the shortcuts are way easier to take on 150 on this track. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I feel like this is either me not driving very well or you just go too fast with some of the corners. Whoa. Yeah, even there, like on that tiny car. That's a cool little rail shortcut though. But yeah, I don't know how well this track does in T1. Again, I'm not sure whether it's just me driving well or not. So I can at least do that, and then turn. Oh, okay. Okay, so I did manage to do it. Oh. Without hitting a wall. Had to really brake drift up. Really brake drift around those last two corners. But yeah, I feel like I'm driving alright. But like, yeah, well, never mind. my entire point is redacted. But yeah, this track is okay. Like, I can drive it, like, but the only issue is it takes a little bit of learning to do that, which is awkward. Oh, go on. Ah! I keep hitting the walls. Like, it's really annoying. Like, oh, I think this track is just easier on 150. Like, this is a really good track. I do enjoy it. But I don't think it's as good on 200 as, say, you know, Big Express City or Dragon Heights Island or Green Park. Like, I think it's just like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I think it's just like the mushroom bits are easier. I don't know if mushroom tracks are like as good on this track as some other ones. Right, so before the video started, I said that we weren't going to be doing any retro tracks like N64 or GameCube or GBA or SNES, but I never said we wouldn't do anything with retro in the name. So we're going to do Retro Raceway, which is, I don't know what this track is. It's it's a really just weird, wide track. And I don't get what's going on in it half the time, because, like, I mean, like, you can't even see the road at the start line. But yeah, this is Retro Raceway. It feels way faster. Even on 150, this track just feels so fast. I like it. I don't explicitly, oh boy, I don't explicitly, like, hate this track, but it's not my favorite either. And I'm instantly working out why I don't really... I'm just kind of working out whether I think it's good for 200cc or not. I haven't played this on 200 yet. Oh boy. That's like a not shortcut. Can I come over here? Oh, I can. That's quite cool. Hopefully that counts the lap. I don't have to skip too much. That's the thing with custom tracks. If you skip too much, then it won't count the lap and then it gets really annoying. But yeah, I don't know if this track works properly or not. There's just too many like blind turns, and those turns are very sharp. Let's just go up here for you guys. Oh boy. Oh, it did count. Perfect. So let's do that shortcut again. Boom. That's a cool little thing to see tonight. But yeah, apart from a cool like couple of shortcuts, I don't think this track works that well. Although I guess you can cut off some off-road on that ramp I just took. Or the little boost, rather. Not the ramp. Oh, you know what I mean. But yeah, not entirely sure how this would go in a race. I'm just going to drive in the off-road to the finish line, I guess. But yeah, not too fond of this track on 200. I've made up my mind. It's just, again, the corners are just like, it's way too blind of a turn. But yeah, other than that, like, I like the track on 150, even if it is still a little bit difficult. But on 200, I just don't think that, I don't think it works as well, which is a shame, because I do like this track on 150. So I think we should do one of the new tracks from the update next, and I've decided on Boshi Skate Park. A couple of episodes ago, what did I do? I did Halado Mountain. I nearly said Lava Lake. I haven't done Lava Lake yet. Maybe next episode I'll do Lava Lake. I'll just make a mental note to myself. But yeah, I do love the most recent update. Like, all the tracks are really good. If you want to see my like my first time reviews of all these new custom tracks, oh boy, that was weird. If you want to see all my reviews of all the new custom tracks for the May update, I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll leave a card in the top right corner of the screen. But yeah, oh no, that's my favourite part of the track, the Toad skateboarding. Even though I think this first turn, though, you really have to brake drift around that first turn to not like go flying off into the wall like I did that first time. But yeah, if you know where to brake drift, like this track isn't bad so far. Apart from the fact that the car gets in your way. I think there's a little shortcut you can take here. I did it, but terribly. There's not much up there. I have one more mushroom. I want to create a cool shortcut, but I don't think there really are many opportunities to create some apart from that one area up top. Apart from I could just, do that. That's not really a cool shortcut. 114.419. That was a very quick track. God, have I even played enough of it to get a review of the track? I think so. It's more just you need to brake drift around a lot of corners and then you're pretty much fine. Like, I love this track anyway on 150. I love the Tony Hawk vibes that you get from it. But yeah, 200cc I think it works fine. You just need to brake drift around a couple of those corners and you're pretty much good. So the final track we're going to do today is Desert Mushroom Ruins. This is a fun track in 150. Like I said, I've never played this in 200cc. This always comes up in my my own personal time when I'm doing races by myself. But yeah, this is a cool track. Very difficult though on 150. I need to stress that now. There's oh, that off-road slows you down so much. 27 km/h. Wait, can I take the shortcut here like normally? Oh boy! Oh no! That's a bit of a disaster. There's another shortcut you can take around here. If I had a mushroom, I'd be able to do it more ultimately. This is a shortcut you can only take on lap 1. And what's cool about this is it's the same thing in 200. Like, you can't really beat the level like times. You have to abide by how the level works on this track, which is quite cool. Because in some tracks you can take the lap 1 shortcut twice because you're just going so fast. But yeah, this track is difficult. Ugh. Again, maybe the Magic Cruise would be better suited for this as well. But you know. So this is the normal mushroom route you can take. I think yeah, you see the where that shortcut was. There's a massive gap there now. But yeah, this track is fun on 150. Very challenging even on 150. My one kind of issue with it in general is this section, because it does sometimes feel like RNG of like where you're going. Like on 150, I think there was one instance where I don't know if this is necessarily just for me or for everybody else, but I remember you have to like trick off that ramp at the very end before the first mushroom in order to actually make it. And if you don't trick, you'll fall, and that really annoyed me because like doing things in a specific way annoy me. Like, it's why like Mushroom Peaks annoys me with that a little bit, but I think you can get away with it because it's like, yeah, it's like one of the first custom tracks that Mr. Bean did. If it was like one of the later tracks, like if it was like 16 Labyrinth doing that, for example, I'd be more annoyed. But since it's Mushroom Peaks, it can kind of get away with it. With this one, I remember on 150 you had to, it's like trick off that first mushroom and then wheelie off the green mushroom, which was really annoying, I remember. For me, at least. I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but for me that was annoying. I think this works on 200, but I think off-road, bikes with better off-road would be better on this. Like, the Flame Runner / Bowser bike is not good on this track whatsoever. yeah, it's just, it doesn't work properly on this. Like, you slow down too much, you kind of drift way too much as well. But other than that, I think it's a really cool track with some really cool shortcut potential as well. And that will do it. We had an interesting variety of tracks today. Big Express City was really cool. Dragon Knight's Island was fun. Green Park just had loads of off-road, so like playing the Magic Cruiser was fun. Like that's the first time we've used the Magic Cruiser on this little series. Kanoko Cave didn't really work properly. At least, yeah, it didn't really work that well. Like, but it was still fun. Retro Raceway didn't work that much at all. Like shortcuts were fine, but like other than that, it wasn't great. Moshi Skate Park was fun, just because like that works, and then Desert Mushroom Ruins works, but only for off-road vehicles. I think next time we'll still keep doing the modern day tracks, but I think maybe later down the line we'll do another retro-based track. I'm still deciding what kind of retro theme I want to go for, whether it's GameCube, or whether it's SNES, or whether it's like any other kind of classic ones like N64 as well is available. So leave your thoughts in the comments below of what retro kind of themed tracks or what retro themed episode I should do. But yeah, that's it for this video. Be sure to tune into episode 6 very soon as well. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any new videos from me. I've been Ishikawa, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.